Hello friends, how are you? This is Dr. Shinagi, Ayurveda and Medicine doctor and also Isha Hatha Yoga teacher. So today in this video we are going to talk about sun salutation and various ancient techniques that's been mentioned in ancient India like Surya Namaskar, Surya Kriya, Surya Shakti. So these are the various ways of doing sun salutation which will bring a lot of health and well-being in person's life. Let's try to understand what were these practices and how they were so important from health point of view and what are the benefits that we get if we make them the part of our life. Surya Namaskar is the most common terminology that everybody has heard on the name of sun salutation, in which we express our gratitude to the sun because we know the sun is the basic source of energy for everything. Whatever is there in this world, whatever is visible in this physical world with our eyes, everything contains solar energy, whether it is food, because whatever food we grow, it consumes solar energy. If there is no solar energy, then food will not grow. If you talk about human beings, we are also get heated and our body temperature is maintained to certain level with the effect of sun energy, because if we don't imbibe sun in our body naturally, then our body heat will not sustain to 37 degrees Celsius. Maybe we would have 0 degrees Celsius, but it is not true. So this is because we have sun within, or because we are imbibing solar energy every moment. So this sun becomes extremely important part of our life. That's why in ancient India, the ancient texts of India has given a lot of importance for sun salutation, and which is commonly known as Surya Namaskar, but there are many other practices which are also come under the heading of sun salutation, that is Surya Kriya, Surya Shakti and Surya Namaskar. So these are 3 practices which are extremely beneficial to make your health better. All these techniques involve, there is a set of 12 asanas which we perform one after another, and you need to perform it continuously, like in a sequence, so that you will yield the maximum benefit from sun salutation, because it is not the technique which has been devised by some modern mechanics, but this sun salutation is a procedure of yoga which also contain the element of Hatha Yoga, which involves various kind of energetic movements and periodic breathing techniques which are extremely beneficial to make a healthy body and healthy mind. Not only this, these practices also enhance the vital capacity of your lungs. That means your lungs will inflate to the normal. That's why the vital capacity means the strength of your lungs will enhanced, and when the strength of your lungs will enhanced, when they inflate properly and they they expand properly and then they come to normal position, that means it will increase the elasticity in your lungs, and that's how the immunity of the lungs will be increased. Sun salutation has extreme health benefits. For example, it is extremely beneficial for your musculoskeletal system, that means for your skeletal structure and your muscles. For your cardiovascular system, means it's extremely beneficial for the health of the heart and circulatory system. It is extremely beneficial for your respiratory system because it enhances your breathing capacity, and it's extremely beneficial for your endocrinal system, means the system which is responsible for your hormonal balance. Endocrine means, the system that is related with the hormones. So if there is some kind of hormonal imbalance, this sun salutation is proved to be extremely beneficial to help in such conditions. A person who has been regularly practicing sun salutations, each cell of his body rejuvenates with time, and that's why in ancient texts of Ayurveda and Yoga, it's been said that a person for better health should include sun salutation in his daily life. Regular practice of sun salutation also provides a lot of strength to the body, and it makes your body very flexible. Like I said, it also improves your blood circulation because the various asanas and various postures it contain, in which the body takes different kind of portions. So it's very beneficial to make the cardiac health extremely better. And when your blood circulation is better, definitely all the organs of your body will become healthy. Not only this, sun salutation is extremely beneficial for burning the excess fat in your body, which get deposited, like for example belly fat or buttock fat, and fat of the thigh muscles, fat of the legs. So it is very easy and cheap way to cut this fat off naturally. Also, it's been seen that many women who having menstrual disturbance in their cycles, for example, if their menstrual cycles are not on regular basis, it's been seen that after they started practicing sun salutation, then their endocrine system, means hormonal health, will become better, and it also help in regularizing the menstrual cycles, that means monthly periods. Also, it has been seen, like many people, these days they don't have time, like they go to the gym every day, they have to take out every hour, like first they sit in car and they travel to gym, and then they do gym practices over there, and then they come back. So every day they cannot do these things. Many times people say like they don't have time to go every day to the gym, they can go only to the weekends, or they couldn't find time, and in 5 days of week when they have to go to office, or even if they are staying at home, but still they couldn't find time. So this sun salutation is a very easy, can do anytime, anywhere, but yes, there is empty stomach conditions are needed for this, and there are certain do's and don'ts that you need to follow. But these are very simple things, because in the morning if you are doing sun salutation, then definitely you will be empty stomach, because these practices are recommended not to do after having food. So it is very important that your stomach should be empty if you are opting sun salutation. And under this sun salutation, there are various methods that has been described. For example, Surya Namaskar is one of the way of doing sun salutation, Surya Kriya is one of the way of doing sun salutation, and Surya Shakti is also another way of doing sun salutation. As we know, India has different climatic condition and different geographical regions at various places, and the need of the person is also different. Some people only want physical benefits. They don't want they don't want to focus so much on mind or mental peace. For them, sun salutation in the form of Surya Namaskar is beneficial. For those people who also want some mental well-being also, and they also want to improve their spiritual health, they are more focused on meditation, and if they want to include the meditative element into sun salutation, for these kind of people we recommend Surya Kriya, because it's been said that Surya Kriya not only has physical benefits, but it is also very beneficial for the health of your mind and spiritual well-being. And Surya Kriya is also considered as the part of Hatha Yoga, which makes it extremely powerful and extremely beneficial for health. There is another way of doing sun salutation, that is Surya Shakti. If you want to make your body extremely strong, physical health if you want extremely strong, then these people, we recommend you go for Surya Shakti. That is also one way of doing sun salutation, and it also is a lot of benefits. All these techniques, all three of these techniques are extremely beneficial. You can choose whatever you want, and accordingly you choose the practice to get the maximum benefits out of it. Not only this, sun salutation is also very important to maintain your digestive fire, because it's been seen that sun is the basic source of energy, and our digestive fire, that is been explained in Ayurveda in the form of Jatra Agni. So Jatra Agni is also called metabolic fire or digestive fire. So for some reasons, those people whose digestion is become disturbed, for example, if their digestion has become disturbed, this sun salutation is extremely helpful to make your digestive fire better, because one of the reason is it is one of the ancient yogic practices which are being taught in a certain way under certain conditions for the health and well-being for a person. And not only this, because sun is more related with fire, and in our body this umbilical region, that is also known as the solar plexus in yogic sciences. So there is a direct connection of this solar plexus and your umbilical region, and this umbilical region is also the place for your digestive fire and the place of pitta. Pitta means that fire which is also responsible for transformation of your food to convert it into a material that can be easily absorbed by the body, and ultimately it will provide you tremendous health. It's been also seen that during sun salutation, especially if you are doing Surya Kriya, there is a specific way of breathing. In this way, if somebody breathes, then it enhances the oxygen level in the body, and ultimately it also helps in detoxifying your blood and also enhance the oxygen consumption by the body. That means proper metabolism happen in each and every cell, and when proper metabolism happen in every cell, that means it will generate tremendous health. Not only this, because as I mentioned in the sun salutation, it includes 12 asanas which are being used while doing sun salutation. That's why your the resistance of your own body against your body to make your muscular health better and skeletal health better, and that's why sun salutation is also beneficial to keep your body into shape. So who are the people they should not go for sun salutation? So pregnant ladies, if somebody is pregnant, they should not opt for sun salutation because it includes certain asanas which can create pressure on your baby bump. So that's why we recommend those ladies who are going for pregnancy, they should not do Surya Kriya or Surya Namaskar or Surya Shakti. Also those people who are having inguinal hernia or umbilical hernia, if somebody has hernia problems, they should also avoid Surya Shakti, Surya Kriya or Surya Namaskar. And also those people who have extremely high blood pressure, like they are very critical cases of blood pressure, they should also not go for sun salutation, because when you do sun salutation, the body attains certain posture in which if somebody has hypertension, it can aggravate your hypertension. So it is very, very important, like you should not have excessive hypertension if you are opting for sun salutation. One of the foremost benefit is it helps in losing weight, and ladies who have delivered child, after 6 months of delivery, they can start doing sun salutations. They are beneficial for them to bring the body back into shape. And if somebody don't want, like they should land up into cardiovascular diseases or heart diseases, if you want to protect your heart, the best way to protect your heart is start doing sun salutation. If somebody has skeletal abnormality, or if they feel like they have a lot of pain in their back because of kyphosis or lordosis, so just like backward bending of spine and forward bending of spine, just a little error if they have, they can also opt for sun salutation to make the flexibility of your back better. But make sure, like you should not have slip disc problem or some other sphere problem. If you have some kind of sphere problem, you should always consult a doctor, and only after that you choose for sun salutations, because then you need to do sun salutation with a little bit of modifications. Because for example, if somebody has hernia at the back or protrusion, those people also should not go for sun salutation, and if they want to do, they should always do under the guidance of a doctor, because it depends on the patient to patient, like what is the condition of the patient, whether he can do it or he cannot do it. But those people who have like no back problem at all, like their back is absolutely normal, but for some reasons they are feeling pain, it is just like postural pain or lack of flexibility of back, so those people, they can go for sun salutation. It will enhance the flexibility of your back. But if somebody has serious conditions like operation or some kind of surgery, so these kind of conditions if you have gone through, then you should wait for 6 months, and only after your doctors say like now you are fit to do any exercise, only then you go for sun salutation. Sun salutation is also very beneficial in diabetes mellitus because it helps in losing weight, and most of the times it's been seen that diabetic mellitus patients have central obesity, like they have a lot of fat in the belly region, and this sun salutation, that is ancient yogic techniques, it is extremely beneficial to remove that fat naturally, but it will not happen in a day. You need to continuously do it for 1 year or 2 years. So eventually it depends like how long this fat has been stayed on your belly, and it depends on person to person, like how that person's lifestyle is, what are the other things he is doing to make this fat low. So it depends on various reasons, but definitely sun salutation will help. It is also known as a detoxification mechanism of a yogic way, and also clear the various energy channels of the body, especially Surya Kriya. It is very beneficial in doing this. Not only this, it's also been seen like sun lights up your body and mind. So if a person is having depression or anxiety problems, that means a lot of darkness in life. So if he start doing this sun salutation or Surya Kriya, Surya Namaskar, it is very beneficial if you are going through depression, because it brings light to your darkness, and it make your mind into peace and bliss. And when your mind will become peaceful, naturally you will get strength to come over these depression problems. In addition to that, while doing sun salutation, please don't start drinking at the same time. Make sure that your stomach should be empty before opting for sun salutation, because this practice, it becomes very important that person should be empty stomach, because if you do this sun salutations with having food or having some kind of fruit even, or even almonds or any cashews or anything, then it will not produce benefit to your body, rather it will produce more harm to the body. So all these practices that I have mentioned, they are supposed to be done empty stomach. Please always remember it. It's also been seen that it empower your solar plexus. That's why it is very beneficial to remove all the diseases related to your stomach or indigestion or digestive fire. So you must be thinking, okay, today I did sun salutation, so tomorrow all the disease will go. No, it's not like that. You need to make it regular routine of your life, and eventually with time you will start feeling the change in your body. But yes, at the same time, regarding health, you need to take the health of some Ayurveda medicines also, and Ayurveda do's and don'ts also. Like I mentioned, like you need to have a bowl of fruit in the morning, then you need to have cooked food, then you have to eat fresh cooked food, and you need to take your meals within 3 hours of cooking. And you should not eat when you are not hungry. You should not eat when your previous food is not being digested, and at night if you are eating, do not eat late at night. So it is not only yoga that will give all the benefits, you also need to combine Ayurveda with it for having maximum health benefits. So that's why these both sciences are known as sister sciences, because they both complement each other. And if somebody is trying to have best health and his focus is not only spirituality but a healthy body is also, then it is high time that you combine both of these sciences to yield best benefits. So why it's been said like children should do Surya Namaskar? Because one thing is, these days children are going through a lot of exam pressure, study pressure, various kind of social pressures, even their pressure from their schoolmates, friends. They have this car, we don't have this car. They have that toy, we don't have this toy. So child has a different kind of anxiety, and sometimes parents could not understand like what a child is going through, but in his mind he is going through various kind of anxieties, and sometimes they become dull, sometimes they become silent. So if you teach your child this Surya Namaskar practice, it is extremely beneficial for your child, because it will help to enhance its focus and concentration. And it will also, because once focus and concentration will be enhanced, it becomes very easy for him to understand things, and you need not to go through unnecessary social pressure which these days children are going through, because anyways these days they are not going to play outside. All the time they are on this mobile and tabs. So at least if they start doing this Surya Namaskar, it will yield good body to them, and it will also generate good mental health for a child, which I think it's very needed thing these days. And why men and women should opt for Surya Namaskar, and even old people, even aged people, they can opt for Surya Namaskar. So why? Because one thing is it will act as a protective mechanism for you. It will protect your heart, it will protect your musculoskeletal system, it will make you balanced weight, it will help you in losing weight, it will make your circulatory health better, it will make your mind more peaceful and more joyful. And it will like Surya Kriya kind of practices, they also enhance your mental clarity if you are doing it regularly with the pace of time. These are the ancient yoga practices, these are not some kind of modern devised practices, these are very age old or ancient practices which are very, very beneficial for health. Not only this, it will also make your metabolism better. So these are tremendous benefits which you can make use from sun salutation, because elderly people can do Surya Namaskar, Surya Kriya, Surya Shakti, any of the practice they can choose. But for children we recommend Surya Namaskar because it is more physical oriented and children need more physical strength. So this is how the practices are being designed. But definitely if you want to have more health and more well-being, you need to include Ayurveda along with this ancient yoga practices so that you can yield the maximum benefit. So if you have any questions regarding these yoga practices, how you can learn it, and if you want to know more about it, please write down to us. We will try to help you in the best possible way by answering your questions. And thank you so much for watching me. I hope you will start adopting sun salutation in your life to make your life better. And that's all for today. And if you have any questions, or if you have any medical conditions and you want to know whether you can opt for it or not, you should not opt for it, you please write down to us. We will try to answer your questions in the best possible way. And thank you so much for watching my video. And if you have not subscribed us, then you please take a minute, hit the bell icon, click the subscribe button, and stay tuned with us. So that's all for today. With this note, I would like to say stay healthy, stay blessed, take care, and keep writing to us.